Okay, let's do page 37. Let's do page 37. Yes. Write the sentences using the given words and possessives. Do you guys remember possessives? When you add S. Right. Let's do C number 2. We have Laos equals to tropical and hot. Iceland equals to cold and windy. And they have given us the contrasting connector. This is a contrasting connector. This is a contrasting connector as well as this one. Remember, on unit 3, we were doing comparison. Now we are contrasting. Who can tell me what are we doing when we are contrasting? Okay, what are we doing when we are comparing? Good. Contrasting is looking for differences, and comparing is looking for similarities. So when we are contrasting, we use these connectors. However, while in contrast. Okay? So who can do number 2 for us? See number 2. Yes.
Laos's climate is tropical and hot. However, Iceland's climate is cold and windy.
Okay, so how do I write Laos's? How do I write the possessive for Laos's?
Apostrophe.
Good. Because Laos ends with an S, we have to put an apostrophe there for a possessive because the country name ends with an S. So Laos's weather,
Climate.
oh, climate, yes, Laos's climate, good. Laos's climate is tropical and hot. While, however, comma, Iceland's, how do I write Iceland's?
Apostrophe S.
Good. Apostrophe S. Iceland's climate is cold and windy. Good job. Who can do number 3? There's 2 sentences. Okay, yes. Go, Jen.
The United States traditional dish is apple pie, while China's traditional dish is dumplings.
Good. The United States. How do I write the possessive of the United States? Only the apostrophe after S, because it ends with S already. The name of the country ends with S. So the United States traditional food is apple pie. Traditional dish is apple pie. Traditional dish. While China's, how do I write China's?
Apostrophe S.
Apostrophe S. While China's traditional dish is dumplings. Okay, number 4. Who can do number 4?
China's traditional dishes.
Oh, dish. Good, thank you. How about number 4? Who can do number 4? We have Monaco equals to Europe. The Philippines equals to Asia in contrast. Yes.
Monaco's continent is Europe. In contrast, the Philippines continent is Asia.
Monaco's continent is Europe. In contrast, the Philippines continent is Asia. Okay? So the Philippines already ends with S, but Monaco ends with O. So you must be careful when you write the possessives. Now let's go to D. Rewrite the underlined sentences using a possessive. And the underlined sentence is this one. Additionally, the main method of travel in China or of China is the train, while the main method of travel of the United States is the car. So how do we write possessive? How do we change this sentence into a possessive? I'm going to write it down here. I'm going to write it D. How do we rewrite this sentence? Yes. Yes.
The main method of travel China is the train, while the main method of travel of the United States is the.
So where's the possessive? Where's the S? Because they say we must change it and write it like this. We have to use this. We have to change and write the possessive of countries. So we have to change this sentence. It cannot be written the same way because we need the possessives of countries. Who can try? Okay, yes, Sobin?
Additionally, the main method of travel of China is the train, while the main method of travel of the United States is the car.
No. Close? No. Let's hear him.
China's main method of travel is the train, while the United States is the car.
Good. China's main method of travel is the train. Why the United States method of travel is the car. Okay, do you guys understand? China's United States method. Okay, so we have to write it the other way around and start from the main method or start with China. So China's main method of travel is the train, while the United States method of travel is the car. Okay, now we have to move on to D number 1. They said we must delete in contrast and delete while and write other contrasting connectors. So we have to replace these ones with our own contrasting connectors. We have to delete these ones that are in a marked box. So how do we change? What do we change it to? What did you guys write in your books? Do you remember your contrasting connectors? Can you guys tell me?
In contrast,
Okay, so if we delete in contrast, which other contrasting connector can we use? To use but. Okay, we can use but because it is a contrasting connector and put a comma. How about this one? While Americans usually eat bread. Whereas, good. Whereas, we can use whereas Americans usually eat bread. Okay? Now let's go and look for the 7 mistakes on page 10. I will erase the board this side and we will write the 8 mistakes.
I only find the 2.
You only found 2? Really? Okay. Let's work together then. Let's work together and write them down.
Each one.
All right. 7 mistakes. 7 mistakes.
Mistake.
7 mistakes. Let's start with mistake number 1. Who can tell us mistake number 1? Okay, 1, 2. 1.
Population 1P.
Good. Population only has 1 P. Population.
Where?
Okay, where?
They are very different.
They are second sentence. They are very different in population, language, and climate. They, right? They. Next, number 2.
Similarly, China has their own global and more varied climate.
Good. Similarly is wrong. Why is similarly wrong?
It's different.
Because now we are talking about the differences. We are not comparing. We are contrasting. So this connector is wrong. So we can say in contrast, or you can use whereas or however, or all those other ones. And mistake number 3. Yes.
They are very different in population, language, and climate.
Good job. Population, language, because it's a list of things. Language, comma, and climate. Because it's a list of items. When you list items, you put a comma before you write the last one. Okay? Comma, 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 and before you write and, you also need to put a comma. Good job. Yes.
Both countries have Spanish speakers.
Both countries.
Has to have.
Okay, so both countries has Spanish speakers.
Change to has, change to have.
Both countries have Spanish speakers. Good. Both countries has Spanish speakers. Okay, because it's 2 countries. Yes, I'm trying to explain why we are changing has. I'm trying to explain to other people why we are changing has. Also, we are taking a video for other students that are absent. So yes, we have to change has and say have because we are talking about 2 countries, not just 1. Okay? And mistake number 5. Yes.
Atacama Desert.
Say that again.
Atacama Desert.
A.
A-B-A.
Oh yes, Atacama Desert. Good. Atacama Desert. I saw your hand, Sojong. I want to give you a chance. Atacama. Capital letter A. Yes.
However,
However, Brazil's
Brazil's national language is
national language is Portuguese. So Portuguese, capital letter P. Portuguese.
Wow.
Okay, what else? We need the last one. Population, in contrast, language, comma, and climate have Spanish speakers. Atacama.
Only one left.
Portuguese. So who can tell us the last one? And yes.
northern part and mild and warm.
Yes, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of and. So here it says Chile has a more varied climate. It is hot in the northern part and mild and warm in the central part. So let me see here. Chile. Oh, desert is wrong. D. The capital letter D. Desert is wrong. Supposed to be small letter D. So it's supposed to be desert.
Wow.
Okay, small letter. So delete desert, small letter. And now we have what? 7 mistakes. Any questions?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what's next. But your homework is going to be page 40.
Yeah.
Yes.